What's going on YouTube? It's Kung Fu Cha here, and today we are playing a blue artifact energy deck in Historic. Yeah, just found the first match, so let's give it a go. Mainly it's shit, what's it called? Thopter tokens and shit like that, and servos as well. We have Sharding Sphinxes for like the top end. Get the Sharding Sphinx, hit him with a couple of thoughts in the air, and then it's like, yeah, you've got like 2-3 turns max maybe against the Loris deck and a barcode. Cool. So yeah, let's see how this goes. If they want to do something, come on. What are they doing? Like fucking shuffling the hand or some shit. How do you do that? No, I've got fucking tune of a song stuck in my head, and I've got. Oh no, they've just bored him down to 1. Yes. Hello. I'm guessing they've got like some sort of degenerate combo then. They've bored him down to 1. Decoction module, that's a weird fucking word. 2 of them in Aether Sweeper, we can just infinitely create 1-man servos, assuming they don't have anything to block us in the air. Which is good when it works. Looking at what this deck is, it seems to ring a bell, but I don't know what. Is this a Class's Oracle deck? We'll find out if they just get that fucking beaten on 1 turn. I don't see that. I think it's an Oracle deck. What was that? Target creature once in the graveyard. Oh, okay. Not an Oracle deck? I remember seeing some degenerate bullshit with Treasure Hunt a bit ago, where it weren't the most consistent, but when it worked, it was like, fuck you, you've got nothing. If that's the position I'm in. Excuse me. Bar 3. Do something. Yeah, so as you can tell, this is absolutely thrilling gameplay right here. You know, edge of my seat watching this. Love it when people play slow. That's what we do. I'm guessing that's some sort of degenerate bullshit on it. When it dies. So it's gonna be come out then what, Village Rabbit? And then there? Oh shit, they don't need to do that, I've got 3 towers. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's a deck. Right, okay, on to game 2. Hope that goes a bit better then. And we are back with a game 2, and I've just got an email about a sale on PlayStation. Oh yeah. Doesn't really look like there's anything on sale that I actually want. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, fuck it. Go to turn 2, sweeper, turn 3, giant, turn 4, giant. Get them up to first strike, death touch. So then I've got consistent blockers. Just drop a few lands, make a big snake. Just keep hitting in the air with a little swoopy dude. Swoopy dude? Swoopy dude! I like that name, Swoopy dude. He's a swoopy dude now. Now, deck. Or deck. Start trying. Saying that, but yeah, I fucking love that card. Brilliant. So unless they have lifelink, it puts them on a first strike. Just need the death touch. Key ones: first strike, death touch, hexproof. I've just got those three. That's why I need a hexproof. To be fair, I can't blame him because it's left unanswered. He's a hell of a thing. And as soon as he gets the hexproof, it becomes a hell of a lot harder to get rid of. I'll throw another swoopy dude. That next turn, then I'll have the MTG select and create a servo. And get 2 body members, 2 or do Arkham style. See what's up the top, try and get something good. How about when we hit the table? He just doesn't like my giant. Ooh. Oh, it's good because it's got a couple of decoction modules out with the swoopy dude. You can attack, create a token, generate more energy than you spent on the token, then each turn, or if you get like 4 turrets out, like each turn ping. It's not the most efficient, but when it gets done, is this dude playing like 5 plus shrines? Playing 3 quarters? Well, I've played 5. Still missing 5, but it looks like it's a shrine back. It's okay. It's good. Not quite. Almost. A bit more almost. So even like something like a Revenge and Ravens, if you drop that, that's only going to stop my servos and my super dudes from being it went before I could read it all. Again, he just doesn't like the giant. Very rude. Very rude. Yeah, no, it doesn't fucking fit. Either way, go on. You have 1 mana. And you're holding me up when I'm going overkill anyway. Can we reach it off or something? Come on. Yeah. Tell you what, this video is going to be so exciting. First game, just fucking wait around for ages. This game, end up stood waiting around for a while. Real quality content here. Shard and Sphinx, I just never get to play them. If I'm winning, I'm winning. I've had like I don't know, about 3 games. I've played quite a few test games, so usually I have a few test games to make sure a deck's worth showing off, basically. Speaking of decks worth showing off, hopefully soon I will get enough. I think it's super rare gems I'm missing in Master Duel, and then I'll have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel thing. I just realised I normally cut away before this bit. Woohoo! We're going behind the scenes, unfiltered. Let's get rid of that quest because I didn't actually do anything. Black and blue, sure. Yeah. Behind the scenes, I got 560 gems. Woo! Bet you didn't know that. I'm really fucking itchy arm. Against Yoshimingeki. I've probably just butchered that person's name, but hey ho, I attempted it. Gotta love Stonecoil, always been there like, do you want to play? Do you want to play? You've got no fucking lands that are like, you got no mana open and it's still there like, hey, we're playing for 0. One just like stroke just suicide into the ball. Looks like a great plan. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe. Not a good plan. Stop trying to get me to fucking play you. So I can get rid of his annoying fucking flyer, and I can get rid of his 2/2 vigilance if he decides to attack me now. So hopefully that'll put him off attacking me whilst I set up a bit more. Oh, there's a lot more artifacts than I've noticed recently. No, that doesn't make sense. I've noticed a lot more artifact hate recently. That was the sentence I meant to say. Shard and Sphinx. Each of them get me a bit more mana, which, you know, is a bad thing. Broken Angel find something specific. For any of the 3-cost stuff, I suppose I could go for a giant. Okay, let's go for a giant. If I attack with Stone Coil, he can take it out if he wants to. As for saying that, I could just tap that. And Solemn. Okay then. Weren't expecting that. Ow. Because we're going for this. Go on, let's draw a card. Surely he's gonna... Actually, he could just hit with the end. Stone Coil. Oh. God, I hate that card. Is that the one that's all creature? Oh no, target creature. Not the card that I thought it was, but it's still annoying. Leave it for now. That hurts. I don't want to take that damage. I want Stone Coil so I can deal with something else. Reach, that works. I will take reach. Can't help but feel like this has just ever so slightly got away from me. So, we're definitely blocking that. It's not gonna fucking trample at least. Get rid of that. That's gonna grow. I can't help but feel like but yeah. I didn't do the maths there. That went brilliantly. Woohoo! Let's have a look at the deck in a minute. And we're back with the deck list. So, let's have a look through it. Blue Artifact New, you know, an amazing name. Definitely came up with that through a lot of hard work and thinking, but you know, what can you do? Silver Raven, so 1 cost, it's blue. It's an artifact, which is very important, and it flies, which is useful for when you get a Sharding Sphinx out, because 1 cost flying artifact hits through, creates another 1/1 flying artifact, so it's good. Also, it's got a scry, which is quite nice. Stone Coil Serpent, you can just put them down whenever, so even though it does keep going, ooh, you've got 0 mana open, play this card. Aether Sweeper, you can get into like a fun little loop with Aether Sweeper and Decoction Module where you attack Aether Sweeper, make a servo, you've made a servo, you get some energy, you've got some energy, next time you tap Aether Sweeper, you make a servo, you've made a servo, you get some energy, and you can just continuously pump out 1/1s, which is pretty good. Well, I say it's pretty good. It's decent. Then you get Sharding Sphinx out. If you manage to get even a couple of them through, you then get 1/1 flyers. You know, a bit of an upgrade. If not, you know, you've got some blockers. Era of Innovation. Similar thing for Decoction Module, but you have to pay 1, but you get 2 mana this time instead of Decoction Module with the 1 energy. So it just gets your Aether Sweepers working a bit better. But not just your Aether Sweepers, because you have Consulate Turrets. Because if I've seen it where you have, what was it? I had 2 decoction modules out. I attack with the Sharding Sphinx and I think 3 or so Thopters. You then create 4 1/1s. Because the 4 1/1s created, you then get 8 energy counters. Then to your 8 energy counters, you can just go ping ping and shoot twice with 2 different turrets, which is 4 damage out of nowhere, which ain't bad. And you know, at worst, it's tap, make an energy. 2 turns of that, and you can create a 1/1. Not even 2 turns of that, because you can have multiple out, so your energy starts to set. There's not really many artifact benefits with energy in blue that are like amazing, but I quite like the turret, even though I know it's bad. Crystalline Giant, it's a 3 cost, it's an artifact, it's just a good card. Well, in my opinion, anyway. And cause if it's not answered like almost immediately, it just becomes scary. Because when it gets First Strike and Death Touch, you're going to have to like block with multiple things just to be able to take it out, because it's definitely going to pick something off. And then when you get, what's it called, Hexproof counter on it as well, it just makes it that much harder to deal with and much more of a threat. Because if you have a First Strike, Flying, Death Touch, Menace, Hexproof creature, you're going to have to block with multiple flying creatures just to even get 1 block through. And you know, that's not even saying you're going to kill it, that's just to block it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and Trophy Mage as well, which can search for your turrets and your giants, which is good. Also it just thins your deck easier, which is good, because you like to be able to get to cards you need, mainly Shining Sphinx. Speaking of trying to get to cards you need, Arcanist Owl, 4 blue, flying, enter the battlefield, top 4 card library, reveal an artifact or enchantment, add it to your hand, put rest in the bottom of, so it pretty much just tutors up like all of the stuff in your deck. I think the only things it doesn't tutor is Aether Sweeper, Era of Innovation, Trophy Mage, and then your lands. So you've got quite a lot of hits. So hopefully it'll just hit something. Deck thinning, it's always good. And it's a flyer, which is good because you're more likely to get them through for damage. And then when you've got Shining Sphinx out, get through for damage and create 1/1s. Solemn, it's an artifact, it's 4 cost, you use it for ramp. At the worst, it's a bit of ramp and a bit of card draw on a body. At best, it ramps you into being able to play a Shining Sphinx turn earlier, and you get a card out of it when it dies, and if you attack with it and it gets through, it's a 1/1 Thopter. Shining Sphinx, I was very debating on whether to add more or not, but you can get to it more often than not when you need it, because you've got Trophy Mage to thin 4 cards out of your deck. You've got Arcanist Owls to draw 3 artifacts. You've got Solemn to draw 4 cards, and you've got 2 Ravens to scry. So, and oh yeah, don't forget the Inventor's Fair. You get that out, sack the fair, search for it. So, if worse comes to worse and you end up with Inventor's Fair, you can just tap Inventor's Fair, get Inventor's Fair out, and search specifically for your Sphinx. But yeah, it's all about that. When an artifact deals damage, create a 1/1 Thopter for each creature. So you can go from, oh no, I've not got stuff to, I've got a full board and blockers, hey, and then obviously your 1/1 Thopter attacks, you get another 1/1 Thopter. It's just fun. I did originally make a deck around just Thopters, and I couldn't quite get it to work where I was happy with it. But this card's kind of been a pet card of mine since I first saw it at some point on Gatherer when I was looking for stuff for a deck that I was building for Commander. I really wish this was Legendary. If this was Legendary, it'd be so much more fun, but... Well, I say it'd be so much more fun. You won't be able to play multiple in some players, because I've had 2 out at once before where that was quite fun, but... Yeah, I mainly play... I mainly build Commander decks. I enjoy Commander. And then for your land, you've got 23 islands and 2 Inventor's Fairs. Honestly, the only reason I'm running 2 and not more is it's a rare, and rare wildcards are annoying to come by. Like, have I got any? I've actually saying that I have 2 rare wildcards available at the moment, so I could bump it up to 4 and drop 2 islands. But I'm pretty happy with the amount of Inventor's Fairs it is. Oh yeah, also, bin your upkeep, control 3 or more artifacts, gain a life. Doesn't really matter that often, but it can do, because you're just wanting to survive long enough to get your Sphinx out is pretty much the game plan. Sphinx win. So if you can, like, you know, just get that extra couple of points of extra couple of points of life over a couple of turns, it can matter, but it rarely does. But yeah, so that's the deck. Hope you enjoyed this week's content, and until next time, peace.